We're going to actually go have a look now. So I'm just going to see if I can actually... So bear with me one moment, guys. Just bringing something up here so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's always a good start, isn't it? So riding on board here with Tarmac Terry. Let's go for a lap around the fantastic Nürburgring GP track. So as we're heading down the straight now, into Castrol S, now up through the Mercedes Arena section. This is third gear. Still through the arena section. As you can see, all those beautiful AMG stands there. Heading now the short chute, also known as RTO, into the corner with no name. Through forward curve. Now if Terry could put the foot down, that'd be great. Heading now down into the Dunlop curve. Out of the Dunlop curve. Now up through to the Michael Schumacher S's. The Michael Schumacher S, coming up to Kumo, through Kumo, now through Big Curve, and hard on the gas, through Hatch and Bexbogen, up to Vidal. Clip those two apexes there, beautiful. Now through Coca-Cola curve. And down the straight now. And that's a lap of the Nürburgring GP circuit. Fantastic. What a great track. So good evening to Mr. Sate, to SS Death, to Captain, to Billy, to Remus, Dilzar, welcome all. I hope you're all well. Keeping out of trouble, I hope. So really looking forward to tonight. It's going to be a great race. Be sure to check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Always appreciate your follows and likes, guys. Welcome Lodas, welcome D. So tonight, what are we expecting out tonight? Well, we've got some big heavy hitters. So we've got Tarmac Terry there in the fantastic Golden Child liveried Jaguar. That looks magnificent. So we're about to go racing, ladies and gentlemen. So this should be good. Welcome Good Doctor, welcome Meskin, welcome Jim Bob, welcome SF NASCAR. Alright, so here we go, guys. Round 1, Group A, Nürburgring GP. This is going to be straight fire. So the Cyborg will lead him away from pole. Terry alongside him. Wardo in third. Gaz Big Balls there in fourth. Charm in fifth. Full grid. Over 5,000 horsepower. About to unleash on a brand new season. We are racing, and everyone know we have had a staller unfortunately at the back of grid, but it looks like it. But the Cyborg will lead him away into the first hairpin. What's going to happen here? Is there going to be drama? Oh, there is drama. Look at the drama at the back. There's carnage everywhere. Oh dear, oh dear. So there is major drama back there. We're heading back now. The sideboard looks like he's got a bit of an early gap already. So building up speed now as they head down now into the corner with no name. Tips it in the beautifully presented HRT Hyundai. Lovely through there. Really nice, clean style the sideboard has. We're going to jump on board with Tarmac Terry just to have a bit of a look. See what's happening. So it looks like we may have our first rainbow flag on, unfortunately. It does look like Ben did fail to get off the line. So that is a bit of a shame. So we will go back to another start. Billy, what is a rainbow flag? Well, you know, red flag, black flag sounds so negative and just not very happy colours. So we like rainbow, you know, it's inclusiveness, and that's what we do here at Thrillhouse. Be sure to check us all out. Thanks again to all my viewers. You guys are great. Love yous all. Please give us a bit of a thumbs up if you like the new layout as well on the Twitch screen. Bit of work went into it, but happy that it looks good. So we will be waiting. No doubt, guys are probably just sorting out a couple of issues. Thanks, D. Yeah, they look awesome. Yeah. It was a bit of work, I can tell you that right now. But I'm glad it's worked. Glad it's coming across nice. Excalibur, welcome. So we're going to start again. Hopefully we can get everyone off the line. We can just get them racing and get right into it. G'day Bacon, welcome to the stream, mate. Just in time to get off from racing. So hopefully we can get everyone off the line. Here we go. Tension rising. About to unleash. And we are racing. And everyone has got off the line fantastically. So we are going racing, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be really great into the first turn. Is there going to be drama? Everyone just looks very neat and tidy. Everyone seems to have gone through. Terry, he's going for the move early. He did see a slight opportunity there. Feels like this may be the chance to get the cyborg early. Just waiting now. So the cyborg leads him away. Terry there in second position. Wardo behind him in third, and Gaz Big Balls in fourth. So all our big players are up the front, which is fantastic. Go through the field there. I'm just going to stick with the leaders for the first lap because we really want to see them get underway. So heading down now. This is flat out. The tension will be real. What is everyone thinking strategy-wise? I'm thinking at least a two-stopper. So as I head up now to the Michael Schumacher S's. Look at the cyborg tipping it in flat out. Tarmac there in third position. Wardo in third as well. Got Gaz Big Balls there in fourth. Clinty Go-Go with Charm right behind him. Oh, Charm went for a slight sniff there. Oh, look out! Clint's gone wide. Clint's off. Oh, keeps it under control, but that has dropped him at bucket load positions. That's moved him down to 14th. That is massive. That is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. He will be ruining that mistake. Oh dear, oh dear. Back up the front now. Here we go. Look at Tarmac. He's got a sniff here. I can tell you right now, Tarmac was fired right up for this race. As we jump on board now with Tarmac. He's got there. 250. Breaks it hard. Oh, Wardo. We saw Wardo at the inside. He's gone deep. Wardo's gone massively deep. Oh, that's huge. That's game changing. Can we get a replay of that? This is a replay at the start. We're going to actually skip that replay. Back to there. So riding on board with Wardo now. This is fantastic racing. Our big three players are absolutely getting into it. And Terry looks like he's going for a move into the corner with no name. They're side by side. This is fantastic. Oh, Terry's taking the lead. Magnificent move, but Cyborg's coming back. But Terry's got it. What a move by Terry. Unbelievable. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Season 2 has started and the gloves are off. Our big three players are up the front and they are going at it. How good is this? So looking there, looking at the fantastic Tarmac Terry and the Golden Child. He was really excited about driving this car. I can give you the hot tip right now. So Terry's run it wide, but keeps on the track. Great car control there from Tarmac. Cyborg there in second position. Auto keeping a watching brief in third. Gaz Big Balls hanging around. Mighty Mo there with V8 right up his clacker, so they're still having a nice little battle. We might just stick with this for a second. Just see what happens. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, that was lovely, but heading back up the front, really want to stay with this battle because this is great racing. As we cross the line now to start our third lap, Tarmac Terry leads the way from the Cyborg. Wardo, look at this. Oh, there's weaving going on as well. There's some gamesmanship with these two. There was a lot of talk during the week, but the talk's over. It's time to go racing now, and this is it. Here we go. Fantastic. So Tarmac runs it a little wide there. Can he hold on to it? He does. He's got beautiful car control, Tarmac. Look at Cyborg. He's trying everything here. Left moves, right moves. Fantastic. As they head down now to the corner with no name. Can Tarmac? He does. Oh, geez, look at this. This is straight fire, ladies and gentlemen. Gaz Big Balls has posted the fastest lap with a 1:55.368. The race now hopefully will start to settle down a little bit. Everyone will get into a bit of a rhythm. Oh no, Cyborg's not having any of this. He is absolutely on it. As we look behind now, has he run it a little wide? Has Wardo? No, Wardo's 6 behind. So jumping on board. There we go, look at this. Oh, he's got to move. He's on the outside. Tarmac's on the inside, breaks it very late. Oh, this is risky. Has he set him up beautifully for the crisscross? No, he hasn't. Tarmac, Tarmac. Oh, there was a small gap. Cyborg backed it off. Good to see. So we're just going to run through our runners. Tarmac's area here. Looking at tyre wear. We're going to go. So just looking at tyre wear at the moment. So tyre wear. Look, the Jag is using its fronts a little bit more. Cyborg there using its tyres very well. The Jag is a bit better on fuel, which is interesting. Looking there at Wardo, tyres looking good, fuel looking good. Gaz Big Balls there in 4th position, looking fantastic as well. So this is great to see. This is what we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Great lap time of a 1:55.327, but the Cyborg has just gone quicker as we head back up the front because the Cyborg has taken the lead. Great move. Can we catch that on replay? We might be able to. Here we go. So it was a bit of a crisscross move. Got the nice turning at the hairpin and just beautifully controlled that. Fantastic. Great move. Oh, so we've lost Terry. We've lost Terry. I don't know what's happened there to Terry. Oh, Terry's had a massive moment. Oh, this is game changing. So we're catching the replay here. So Terry turned it in. Oh, he lost the rear. Oh dear, this is championship changing so early in the season. Oh my word. He is going to be livid under that helmet. I can give you the hot tip right now. But heading back up the front now, Cyborg's got a 1.6 second lead. He's starting to break the field now. What's Wardo going to do? Wardo now, the pressure's on. The pressure is right on Wardo. He's been thinking, okay, we've lost Terry. Now I've got to really do this. What can he do? What can Wardo do? He has pumped out a lap of a 1:54.908. The gap is at 1.8 seconds. So I just want to check the tyre wear here. So we're looking at tyre wear. Okay, so the Cyborg's looking good. Fuel's looking okay as well. Looking good there. Okay, it's looking very solid there in third position. Great to see. So V8 has moved his way up to fourth. Great drive there by V8. One of our best Mustang operators for sure. And he is catching by the looks of it. Mo there in fifth position, Mikey in sixth. So the racing's pretty good back here. Looking there at Charm. Eighth position is Berserker in that gorgeous Vodafone Aston. Stunning looking car, that one. Tarmac now in ninth. Clinty Go-Go making his way back through the field as well. Got Ben there in 11th position. Glazer with the late call-up, putting in a great effort there. Mr. Bradley there, suffering from a really bung elbow at the moment, so he's driving through pain. And we've got Flat Sick there in 14th position. He's had some real issues with the BMW. We're heading back up the front now. Look at the Cyborg's building a 2.9 second gap. He's starting to build the gap now. Really starting to build the gap. What's Wardo got left in the kit bag? We're at 5 laps. They are going to, I think, starting to think about pit stops. So let's have a look there. So looking there at V8's fuel use and tyre wear, looking very nice there. He has pumped out a lap of a 1:55.424, so it is pretty good. Heading back up the front now, Tarmac Terry. He's got a lot of work to do after that spin because the Cyborg has built the gap and he is building it all the time. This is high pressure stuff, ladies and gentlemen. The gap's now at 3.3 seconds. What's Wardo got? Gas mid balls. Is he catching Wardo? He is slightly. The gap is coming down, so we could have a race here on for second and third position. V8 is playing himself into the game here. This is very interesting. So V8 is definitely playing himself into the game. Great battle here between Mo and Mikey. We might stick with this battle for a little bit. So we've got the fantastic presented Red Bull Aston Martin. Right behind him is the Icebreak BMW. This is Team Jandal versus Team Modown. Look at Mike, he's tying every move in the book. I thought he was going to send it there. He might try for the crisscross. Mo's run it wide. Beautiful move, Mikey. Fantastic move. That was clean as a whistle. Oh, smooth as the baby's bottom that one was. Magnificent move. Heading back up the front now. The Cyborg's built a 4.3 second lead. Wardo there in second position. Gaz Big Ball. So the two teammates, the Cyborg and Gaz Big Ball's in first and third. So the team's championship. This is a great bank of points so far. Fantastic. V8, what a drive. What can we say about this bloke? He is the benchmark Mustang operator. There is no doubt about this. Nice little battle brewing here. 5th, 6th and 7th. So we've got Mikey there in the fantastic looking Icebreak BMW. Really do like to look at that. Looking back there at Mo. As I head up now to the final chicane. Does Mo make any time under brakes? Let's find out. Oh, very late on the brakes. Tips it in beautifully. Oh, that was a... Mo's made up quite a bit of time there. Oh, we saw their charm. Very sideways. We just caught the back end of that. So heading back now. As I head down the straight. Look at them. 4 beautiful looking cars there. Line astern. Heading back up the front now. Cyborg building a 5-point-second gap. This is very interesting. As is the Hyundai, the hot package. Second position is Wardo. Third position, Gaz Big Balls. We've got V8 there in 4th position. He is catching Gaz. So V8 is on for a podium here at the moment. What's Mikey? What's the gap to V8 there? Is he going to start bringing that gap down? The gap's stagnating around that 14.2 second mark. So we'll do a field run through now. So we've got Cyborg there in 1st position. 2nd position is Wardo. 3rd is Gaz. 4th is V8. 5th is Mikey. 6th is Mighty Mo. 7th is Charm. 8th is Berserker. Oh, Trailey there on the exit. 9th is Tarmac after that spin. Big recovery drive now needed from Tarmac. 10th is Clint. 11th is Glazer. 12th is Mr. Bradley. He looks like he's had a few ding-dongs. And 14th is Flat Stick. But heading back up the front now. Just going to check. So just waiting now. Just having a look there. So looking at tyres and fuel. Tyres are about halfway down. Maybe about a quarter of the way down there for the Cyborg. So he's looking very good on tyre wear at the moment. The BMW starting to eat its fronts a little bit. As you can see, Gaz is catching Wardo. So this is very interesting. So we're just going to keep just having a look there. So Gaz is definitely catching Wardo. Just going to check Wardo's fastest lap there. So his last lap there was a 1:56.9. Now we will check there with Gaz's last lap was a 1:56.5. So the gap is coming down. He's really putting the pressure on now, Gaz. This is great to see. And V8 is definitely playing himself into this. So this is really good. We could definitely have a battle here on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. So heading back up the front, the Cyborg, 8.6 seconds out. But we're going to stick with this battle here for a little bit. We just want to see what the gaps are doing. So currently Wardo's got 0.8 over Gaz. Gaz has got about 2 seconds over V8, so V8 has dropped a little bit of time there. So we do know the BMWs do chew through the fuel, so there's probably on the fuel save I feel Wardo is. We might jump on board there and we'll just see if we can just have a look if he is short shifting the BMW. Yes, very much so. You can see that from that shift to 5th to 6th. Yeah, very much on the short shift. Really balance it again. What's he do? Does he stay at another lap? We're at lap 8. Wardo's in. So Wardo's the first to blink. Okay, interesting. Right. So the BMW got 8 laps out of that. So we're just going to stick. So Wardo now in the pits. So we've got a few pitters. Mo's in. Mikey's in. V8's in. So Cyborg, Berserker and Charm have stayed out. Wardo's BMW looking very second-hand there. So very interesting here. So Berserker stayed out, Charm stayed out, Clint stayed out, Wardo's in, Tarmac's in, Glazer's in, so everyone's in except the first 4 so far. So Gaz does jump Wardo in the pits. So great work there by the crew at Mobile Hyundai Racing. And while this has all been happening, Brocky has just dropped into the 1:53.8. That is a phenomenal lap time. So look back up the front now. Cyborg with a 22-second lead from Berserker. So I'm going to check Berserker's because I want to see what he's looking at there. So his tyre and fuel wear has been excellent. He's going at least for another 2 laps, I feel, here. So he's playing the long game. He's definitely buying a ticket, I feel, to the last 5 laps. He's just... Let's see how he goes. We'll keep an eye on him, definitely. So heading back up the front now. Looks like the Cyborg will be in this lap. Down to the smell of an oily rag. Been a bit of a masterful drive so far. He's kept his nose clean. It was a great battle there with Terry. So Cyborg's in the pits. So checking the gap now, 22 seconds. He should get in and out in first position. I'm just going to look, wait for the pits to come in. Tires on. Slugging in some E85. Berserker has taken, so Berserker's gone around again. Interesting, so Berserker's going another lap. Now Berserker's part of Team Spaceballs with Dan, driving the Vodafone Aston Martin's gorgeous livery. So Clint's still going around as well, so Clint's definitely going along as well. Interesting. Now did Clint pit? I'm pretty sure he did pit if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look at his... Yeah, so yeah, interesting. Okay. So Clint, the looks of it, didn't pit. No, he hasn't. Okay, so Clint's been on... Okay, so after that first sort of spin there, Clint has changed his strategy, I feel. Keep an eye on this guy. This guy has magnificent strategies. Really knows his stuff. But right behind, we've got Wardo. So Wardo's got past Gaz on track, so he's made that move stick. So Wardo there, the black and silver BMW now. Looks like she's had a bit of a bang up. That's looking very second hand, isn't it? So the Aston's got some great fuel economy at the moment. Here we go, there's a bit of a move here. Does Wardo make it stick into the corner with no name? Around the move. Michael Schumacher races around the outside. What a move, Wardo. Oh, stunning move. He's on a charge, Wardo. You feel he needs to be. Gaz has got past Clint as well, so Clint is starting to drop time now. He must be starting to think about pits, I think. Heading back there, Mo there, 6th position. 7th, we've got V8. 8th is Mikey, with Tarmac right behind him. So this is championship changing already. This is going to throw a bit of a cat among the pigeons, I feel. Everyone was sort of picking Tarmac to be one of the ones to beat. We did ask our panel of experts who they felt the winner would be for race 1, and it was pretty much a split decision between Cyborg and Wardo. Here we go. We'll just keep with this move. Does Tarmac make a move? He does. Beautiful move. That's clean as you like. Lovely racing. So heading back up the front now. So Cyborg has passed Berserker. Interesting. So Berserker might be starting to think about a pit stop, I feel, here. I think he has to. Let's look at... Yes, he's definitely... So he will be coming in this lap. No doubt about that. So what's his gap to Wardo? It's 7.2 seconds. What's the gap there? So we're going to look there. I feel Berserker, if he gets a good enough pit stop, he's going to drop right into this battle here between Clint, Mo, V8 and Terry. So jumping on board now. I'm going to jump on board actually with Mo. So jumping on board. Looking at Mo Jalen. Lap time at last. Oh, his big move, big move. Oh, that was a bump. There was definitely a touch there. There's no doubt about that. Let's check the instant replay for sure. There was a touch there. I feel there was. Let's have a look at the replay. So Mo got a beautiful run here. Let's have a look. Oh, interesting. Not going to call that, but that was very aggressive. Oh, there may be talks at race control about that. I'm not going to call it, but that was a very aggressive move there by Mo. So Berserker has come into the pits. Just looking there at Mikey in 8th position. So Berserker's now dropped down to 9th. 12 laps on a stint, that's very good. Oh, Berserker might be going for the one stop. Interesting. Heading back up now front with our leader. Cyborg with a 9.1 second gap. Got Wardo there in second position. Solid race by Wardo as always. This is why he won the championship last. This is why he won the championship last season, guys. Consistency. Consistency wins championships. Gaz here in third position. Great driver Gaz. Mo has moved himself up to 4th. So Mo now in 4th position. 5th is V8. 6th is Tarmac. So Tarmac, the recovery drive is on. 8th is Clint. No, 7th is Clint. 8th is Mikey. Jamas right. Berserker in 9th. Charm in 10th. What's happened to Charm there a little bit? He's dropped off the pace a little bit. He's got Blazer there right behind him. Been down, so second driver for Team Mo down. Oh, ran a little wide, but brings it in. 12th position. Mr. Bradley probably struggling with that elbow, so just circulating, just trying to bank some early points. Flat sick there in 14th. Not his strongest track. He did say during the week this is definitely not his strongest track. So we're just looking up the front now. So we're going to stick the gaps asked. Oh, here we go. A bit of a battle here between Tarmac and V8. We will stay with this. This is very interesting. We're going to jump on board now with Tarmac. So head down into the hairpin. Side by side. Breaks it very late. Beautiful move, Tarmac. Lovely move. Does V8 get the crisscross? He is on the outside there. Oh, that's as close as you like, ladies and gentlemen. Really sniffing the bum hole there. Oh, he's run it wide. Tarmac's run it wide. V8's got a little run. Cuts it across. Can Tarmac solidify this position? V8 is a very hard-nosed racer. I've had many a battle with him. He's a great driver. Oh, he's tipped it in. He's tipped it in. Has Tarmac held on to it? He has. This is fantastic racing. This is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Two fantastic operators. Oh, V8's running a little wide there. No, he just went for that wide sort of entry point. So head up now through the Schumacher S. Flat out. Braking. Oh, geez, look at this. This is stunning stuff through Kumo. How good is this racing? These two are absolutely going hammer and tom here. So heading back now in front. So the Cyborg with an 11-second lead. Wardo in second position. Third is Gaz Big Balls. Fourth is Mighty Mo. Fifth, this battle still rages on between V8 and Terry. Braking very late. Oh, again runs it a little wide. Oh, very wide. Oh dear. But V8 keeps it on the track. His lines are very interesting. Let's jump on board now with V8. I just want to have a look at his lines. He's got a very interesting style. So he tips it into here. Now, what's he like through here? He's got that very late turning, doesn't he? Very much in the sort of scape style, where Terry's very much in the lounge style. Has a bit more of an early turning. Great turning again. Look, it's interesting where the time's been made up between both of them. Terry's very much quicker in the brake and turn in, but V8 does carry some great mid-corner speed, but then Terry gets the power down lovely. So a slight gap here. I feel they are catching Mo up there as well, so we could have a three-way battle here. So V8's last lap there for 1:56.385. The gap is 21 seconds to lead. Building up speed now. Field looking good. So just a little bit of quietness there as I take myself a drink. They are catching Mo. They are definitely catching Mo, and Mikey's catching this as well. So here we go. This is about to kick off, ladies and gentlemen, I feel, for 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Is about to get really real very quickly. You feel Mo's going to get a little bit nervous here. Jeez, V8 again with that very wide line. He loves using that green apron. Oh, look at the defending here. This is great racing. This is as good as you get. So these two are very much catching Mo here. So we're going to just stick with Mo. Jumping on board now with Mighty Mo. Looking behind with the Red Bull Aston Martin. We've got Tarmac Terry there and Golden Child. Just behind him is V8 in the WPS Mustang. And you can just see in the background there, Mikey in the Ice Brake BMW is coming. Battle's really about to kick off. Just going to bring up some stats here. We'll see if Mo's on the fuel save. Because that gap was quite substantial, but it has come down a lot. So it doesn't look like Mo's on the fuel save, so this is mano a mano here. So here we go. Three-way battle for 4th position. Oh, we don't have to talk time gaps now. It's a visual one, ladies and gentlemen. Mo's going to have to get the elbows out. Start making that Aston Martin very wide indeed. And all the time, Mikey's catching. Mikey's catching. He just hopes these guys can battle for maybe 2 laps. Does Terry make a move? Brakes very late. He's running that inside line. Does Mo get the power down quickly? Oh, they're side by side. There may be a slight touch there, but Mo holds on the position. Great driving by both drivers there. Fantastic. V8's going to buy a ticket into this. Mo with the... Oh, Tarmac with a lovely move. Oh, that was a stunning move, Tarmac. What a move. Oh, V8 just takes it. Oh, look at this, side by side. This is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. So in the space of 2 corners, Mo's gone from 4th to 6th position. This is what it's all about. This is great racing. This is what you get with Thrillhouse Supercars. Group A is absolutely on fire. So just going to head back up through the field now. Cyborg with a 15-second lead. Second is Wardo. He's built a gap, 3.4 seconds to Gaz. Heading back now to Tarmac. This has been some sort of recovery drive. He was pretty much stone motherless last. And he has absolutely drove through the field. He's back up to 4th position. The question now is he on for a podium? Can he make it of a podium? If he makes it to the podium, that is my drive of the race, ladies and gentlemen. This is a recovery drive and a half. V8 is sticking with him. So looking there now. Mo there in 6th position. Mikey there in 7th. Mikey's in the pits. So Mike is pitted. Wardo's pitted. So we've got a few in the pits already. So Wardo is in the pits. The Team Jandor crew go to work on the Super Black BMW. So a pretty standard strategy there by Wardo. 8, 16, 24. That's known as the even fuel, even tyre strategy. Cyborg's still out. Terry's in the pits as well. Glazer's in the pits. So this bit of pit action. Oh, and Mikey has jumped V8 in the pits. Great work there by the Jandor crew. What a fantastic bit of work there. Thank you, Johnny, for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Is that Inkatus for the sub? Thank you very much. Appreciate that, mate. It means a lot to us here at Thrillhouse. Hope you're enjoying the action. So just checking there with Mikey. So Mikey did jump V8 in the pits. So that was a fantastic bit of maneuver there by the pit crew. So that's played Mikey now. He's bought a ticket. So as our leader pits with a 39-second lead. That is phenomenal. So he could probably get out, change some tyres, grab himself a coffee, maybe a cheeky donut, and he'll be fine. Berserker there in 2nd position. Now Berserker, I've got a feeling he's running one stop. So we did see that he came in on lap 12. I feel he's playing the one-stop game here, which is very interesting. That's big balls there, and he's got Wardo right up him here. So Gaz's dumped Wardo in the pits again. Again, that comes back to the BMW's fuel thirst. It just kills you on fuel. Going to stick with this battle. Does Wardo make the move? No, he doesn't. Just keeps it clean. Riding on board now. So Wardo. Oh, Wardo! Look at that! It just didn't want to turn in there. Was very skatey on the front. Stick with this battle for a little bit. Let's just see if Wardo does make the move. This battle's fantastic. How good is this? So, oh, nearly makes the move on Berserker. Oh, there's maybe a slight little Morse code there. Nothing too serious. Just letting you know I'm here, mate. I'm here. I've got fresher tyres, I am going to make a pass. He's got the, oh look, he's also got the lights on as well. Braking on the outside, is he going to set him up for the crisscross? Beautiful defensive driving there by Berserker. Wardo's buying a ticket into this as well. So this is fascinating stuff. As they head up now. This is awesome to watch. Wardo made a move there. We did see that as well. So Wardo made a fantastic move. So Wardo is just absolutely made some stunning moves today. Oh, does he make a move on Berserker in the last turn? That's very, very courageous by Wardo, but he makes it stick. Oh, Wardo, you star son. What a move. But Berserker's having none of that. Oh, look who's in the background there. We just caught a glimpse. So does Gaz make the move there on Berserker? He does. Okay, so the field is now starting to cleanse. So we have a Cyborg with a 15-second gap over the rest of the field. Wardo in 2nd position. Gaz in 3rd position. 4th is Berserker on the one-stop strategy. 5th is Tarmac. Oh, what a drive by Tarmac. This is a recovery drive. 6 is Mikey. Mikey's moved himself up to 6th position. So he's got his strategy game absolutely played out. And look how clean his car is. Has not touched a thing but it looks... Oh, let's check that battle out. So we've got Mo and V8 having a bit of a ding-donger. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's race to the flag time. So the field's cleansed. This is... Oh, Mo with a late diving move. Does he make it stick, Mo? Does he? No, he doesn't. Oh, that was a very late move, but unfortunately couldn't pull up the big Aston. So V8 does hold on to 7th position. 9th position we got Clint. 10th is Charm having a... Oh, these two have been stuck at the hip the whole race. Great racing by these two. Blazer there at 11th. 12th is Mr. Bradley. 13th is Ben. 14th is Flatstick. But just going to stick with this battle here. Little boy, 9999, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Sticking with this battle now. This is not going away. Gaz is going to have a real red hot crack, I feel, at Wardo. He's trying to go the 1-2. Could they get a 1-2? If they get a 1-2, that is a stonking amount of points. So just checking the team. So we're looking at Wardo there. Wardo does drive for Jandal Performance Racing. Gaz Big Balls drives for Brock Balls Racing. So his teammate is up the front. The Cyborg with a 16-second gap. He's got this one in the bag. Wardo there in 2nd position. He's just starting to extend the legs of that super black BMW now. Trying to break Gaz here, trying to break that rubber band. Oh, here we go. We're going to stick with this battle for a little bit because Tarmac is catching Berserker. So can Tarmac get past Berserker? This is going to be very... It does. Oh, easy as a lot. Oh, but Berserker's not having none of that. Oh, easy as a lot though. Tarmac Terry now moves himself up to 4th position. What a drive. There in 6th position for Jandal Performance Racing. 7th there, we've got V8. Of course, driving for Team Giddy Up Performance Racing. 8th is Mighty Mo for Team Mo Down. 9th is Clint for Did Brothers. 10th there. 10th there is Charm. Charm drives for Frontier Motorsport. Glazer there in 11th position for Hyundai United. 12th is Mr. Bradley for McRoo Racing. There's Ben down there for Team Mo Down. And Flatstick for CNC Motorsports. So he's still sitting there. So Wardo and Gaz is not letting him go. Gaz is really keeping on his clacker. What's the gap to Gaz here? It's 6 seconds. 3 laps to go. Can Terry catch Gaz? This will be a stonking drive if it is. You know Terry's going to absolutely throw everything into this. Oh, here we go. So Mikey now catching Berserker. He's got V8 right behind him. So the one-stop strategy, why very brave by Berserker, very brave, may not have paid off. Breaks it in. Oh, beautiful move, Mikey. Lovely move, fresh tyres. Just goes, thank you, mother, for the rabbits. I'll take that. Oh, but V8 senses an opportunity. What a move by V8. Oh, magnificent. Yes. That is what we like. That was fantastic. Just going to stick with this battle. Heading back for the replay. No, we're not going to check the replay because I want to stick with this battle. Just want to see because Mikey won't. Just know Mikey's going to keep really a close eye on this. As they cross the line now. 22 laps out of 24. This is going to be right down to the wire. Breaks it very late. Mikey breaks it even later. Oh, the gap did close the door. Does Mikey turn it in? Oh, V8 comes right across. This is great defensive driving here by V8. As we look behind now to Mikey. In the ice brake BMW. Oh, the crisscross is on. The crisscross is on. Oh, but V8 holds on to it. Oh, this is great driving. What a stonking drive by V8. Definitely one of the drives of the race so far. Gonna check in with Terry. What's the gap? It's down to 4.8 seconds. I don't think Terry's gonna catch gas. Oh, look at these two though. These two are going at it now. This is starting to kick off, I feel. Jumping on board with Wardo. Oh, Gaz had a slight moment there. We saw that. Really slight moment. So that was very interesting. So that may have just broken him a little bit. But we do see in the background. Look who that's in the background. Tarmac's coming and coming hard. But heading back up the front with our leader, like, what can we say about this guy? Absolute in a class of his own today. With a fastest lap of 1:53.461. Has been the benchmark operator, no doubt about it. Second position is Wardo. I think he might have just broken gas here. Gap. The gap is coming down. It's down to 3.9 seconds. Around that 4-second mark. I don't think Tarmac's going to have enough time. He is going to need 2 laps of his absolute life to pull this one off. So 5th place out. V8 has he... Oh, Mikey, look. Mikey's just recharged the batteries. Grabbed another sheet of stamps. Fantastic driving, look at this. This is as good as it gets. Pumps it out. I feel V8 might just have Mikey's measure here. 7th is Mighty Mo. 8th is Berserker. Clint, this charm. But as Cyborg crosses the line to start his final lap. What a drive. What a stonking drive this has been. Unbelievable. 20-second gap. Has not put a foot wrong the whole race. Oh, Gaz is in the pits. Oh, Gaz has come into the pits. Oh, this is huge news. Oh dear, he's got his fuel numbers all wrong. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Oh no. So that has moved Tarmac into 3rd position. Oh wow. V8 now moves into 4th. Mikey into 5th. Oh, we just saw that. Did Mikey have a problem? We caught the end of it. I think he did. Oh, he lost the rear end. Oh dear, that's dropped him a position. But heading back up with our leader now as he comes through the Michael Schumacher S. What a stonking drive. This guy is the man to beat in Season 1, I feel. Benchmark operator, absolutely at the top of his game. Fastest in our TT for Season 2. Pole position, fastest lap, and will take the victory. The clean sweep for the Cyborg in 05. Coming through the last chicane now. What a race by this player. Fantastic race. A round of applause. Into the last corner. Tips it in. He is going to be one very happy man. Gets the bum out. And what a stonking race by this guy. Cyborg, fantastic. Unreal. Wardo will, looks like, finish in second position. Great drive by Wardo. As always, consistent. Consistent, consistent. That is this guy's motto. He is one of the most consistent operators going around. Great drive, Wardo. Third position with my drive of the race, Tarmac Temery, with the unbelievable recovery drive into third position. Fourth will be V8. Will he hold on to fourth? Gaz is coming, but Wardo, V8. Fourth position, Gaz in fifth. Sixth will be Mikey, by the looks of it. Yes, Mikey in sixth. Mo in seventh. Berserker is out of fuel. He looks like he's out of gas. He is out of gas. So the one-stop strategy. Oh, he might lose eighth position here. Clint does take it. Oh, so does Charm. Berserker's going to be going crazy in that cockpit. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Berserker in 10th. Glazer in 11th. Mr. Bradley with the bung elbow in 12th. Great, gutsy, heroic drive, Mr. Bradley. 13th will be Ben, and 14th will be Flat Stick. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is round 1, Group A, run and done. Wow, what a race. That had everything. Fantastic race. Just recapping our results there. So, stunning race. Pole position, fastest lap. Amazing. Doesn't get any better than that. Just recapping the race results there. So Cyborg finishes first. Wardo in second position. Tarmac with a great recovery drive in third. V8 with a stonking drive into fourth position. Gaz will be ruining that fuel mistake. Drops him back down to fifth. Sixth is Mikey. Great drive by Mikey. Kept it nice and neat. Seventh is Mighty Mo. Clint there in eighth position. Again, will rue that mistake. Charm in ninth. Berserker on the one-stopper in 10th. Glazer in 11th. Mr. Bradley in 12th. 13th was Ben. And 14th Flat Stick. Fastest lap went to the Cyborg with a 1:53.461 on lap 20. Wow, what a race. Unbelievable. That's as good as it gets. So, driver of the day, just having a look there in chat, you guys are feeling like that maybe V8 driver of the day? Ooh. I feel V8, yes. I also feel Tarmac Terry. That was a fantastic recovery drive. I've got to give credit where credit's due. What's that? When's not work? Rocky driver of the day. Ben, Rocky, Billy, Terry was good. Jim Bob Terry, Dan Terry, the Hoff V8, Billy, either one. Doremus Terry for mine. The Hoff Terry spun. He did spin, but he did recover back to third. Anytime you can make a recovery drive, I feel that's great. Mr. Painter, sorry. Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Painter. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the race. It was fantastic. Real Lord, Rocky. Seems Rocky here's got a few fans. Bit of a fan club, which is great to see. We like to see fan club. So what a Just got to catch my breath there, guys. Won't.
Let's go, 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 go!
So it won't be a moment. Just checking something here. Thank you, Kinney21, for the follow. Appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. The Doctor, what a race. What a fantastic race. That was unbelievable. So a big thank you to all my viewers tonight. Hope you enjoyed that race. That was fantastic, wasn't it? Had everything. Sorry about the little mix-up at the start as well. But that's all right. Got that out of the way. I know the problem, so it won't be fixed, so that'll be all done. Whew. So I'm just going to have myself a drink, guys, and then we'll get into having a chat. Thank you, NASCAR. Appreciate it. Excalibur. Appreciate it. Thanks, D. Appreciate it. Clint, how was my spin? Entertaining. There was a bit of drama that race, yeah. Like, Cool Pro, the standard is set. Yes, I have a saying, the standard is the standard. Thanks, Billy. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks, Grim Death. Appreciate it. Cruising up the Jags. Dan, appreciate it, mate. Means a lot. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, Excalibur. Hope you enjoyed the race, mate. Dilza watches in Super 2. Classic Dilza, love it. Clint, I think the one stop was not on. Yeah, it was interesting about that. Who did it? Berserker tried the one stop and thought it was a good strategy, but he did run out of fuel in the last lap, which is never good. You don't want that, definitely not. Oh, thanks, Huff. Appreciate it. Thanks, Ed. I loved your article, by the way, mate, as well. That was fantastic. Great read. So, yeah, if you do want to read the Hoff's article, please jump to www.thrillhousearcade.com. Some really great content in there for everything, so it's really good if you really just sort of enjoy that stuff. Also, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Grim Death, so can't wait for Group C now. Bring it on. Definitely. Jimbo, looks like I was spending my week off practicing. Love it. Mad Dazza, absolutely awesome. Can't wait for my turn. Oh, cool, Dazza. Glad you enjoyed it. Clint, I gave up too much on the second half. Yeah, I was wondering what had happened there to you, Clint. I thought you were going to make a bit of a recovery drive through the field, but unfortunately not. Shaden, big shout out. How you going, mate? Hope you're well. What do we got? The Cyborgs joined chat. Glad that's done with. Oh, mate, you won by 20 odd seconds. I don't think you really struggled, let's be honest here. So if you've noticed, guys, Doremus in chat has been posting links up, so please do check us out. We really do appreciate it. It means a lot to us here at Thrillhouse. You know, I love this stream and I love doing what I do, and anything any sort of follows, any just even a well done. I love it. Mr. Bradley, stupid elbow. The good doctor, can we do Group A round 2 tomorrow? Was interesting how I could get 9 laps going all out, but Gasball's only got 8 and needed the quick stop at the end. Yeah, definitely. I thought the Hyundais were pretty good on fuel, but I was as surprised as anyone when I saw Gaz come into the pits. I think half the field were as well, definitely. So what's coming up in Thrillhouse? Well, so on Thursday night will be Super 2. So that's going to be a great race from Bathurst. I will be jumping out of the box. And I believe Mr. Bradley will be in the box with a special guest commentator. Do we want to give it away or do we not? Who will it be? Interesting. You'll have to tune in and find out, won't you? So that's coming up as well. Next Sunday will be Group B, round 1 from the Nürburgring GP. So that's going to be very exciting. If we anything from last season tells us, Group B really doesn't mind getting the elbows out. I can give you the hot tip right now. So people want me to give it up. All right, I will. So it'll be Mr. Bradley in the box, and next to him will be our resident funny man, the Hoff, aka Dave Hendo. So cool pro, Greg Murphy. Oh wow, all right. Wouldn't mind Murph in the box as well. So that's going to be really funny to watch. Funny to listen to as well. But I'll be racing. So I'll be in full focus mode. I'm literally probably going to do a few little stream things, and then as of probably Tuesday, I am in race mode. So I want to really put in a stonking performance for Super 2. I want to give it everything I've got. So I do appreciate our new followers tonight. You guys are awesome as well. And also we did have a sub as well tonight, which is massive. Really do appreciate people subbing. That means an absolute real lot to me. It means a lot to the whole crew. But it just sort of means a lot to me because I feel like then I'm doing an okay job. Aussie Rogue, absolutely loved my shirt. Oh, glad you enjoy, mate. Thank you again for being our first sub. You got that ball rolling, so we did have to reward you with the shirt. I'm rocking mine at the moment. I hope it looks nice. I'm thinking also I might put the camera up for these debriefs as well. You know, just so you can see my ugly mug, which is. Well, actually, we don't want to scare the children now, do we? Oh, Cruisin's where it is. Aussie Rogue's wearing his shirt as well. Can you do it now? Can you do now? Oh, let's try. We'll see how we go. All right, give me a moment, guys. If you can just bear with me one moment, please. I'll just do some technical adjustments. Grim Death, did I lose the beard today? Yes, I did lose the beard today. Essendon won, which is always good, isn't it? So that's pretty. It's always good when Essendon win. I'm a happy man when Essendon wins. Mr. Bradley, where's Ben in the debrief? Need a debrief. Unfortunately, I haven't got Party Chat working just yet properly with the stream setup. I will do it definitely by hopefully next Sunday. It's not as easy as just plugging it in and going for it. It's a bit more complicated than that, unfortunately. Just bringing it back now. Just going to bring up some bring up a photo, give us something to look at while we're having a chat here, guys. Excuses. Coming from Mr. Elbow. My excuse is excusable. No, no excuse is excusable. What ifs? So be sure to check us out on Thursday. Should be good Super 2. It's going to be really enjoyable. I'm definitely looking forward to it. As you can see, that's my weapon I'm going to be driving. The good doctor, we've got big shoes to fill Thursday. Yeah, we do. Very much so. Yeah, no pressure, and I'm starting off pole as well, so yeah, I'm feeling the pinch already. I can give you the hot tip. But I feel I've got a pretty good setup on the VIP BMW, so... So yeah, probably going to leave it there soon, guys. Won't be a moment there, just got to double check a couple of things. So be sure to check us out, Thrillhouse Arcade, on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also check out our website, www.thrillhousearcade.com. So some really great content on there. The Miz will take some beating. Oh, I 100% agree with that. I can give you the hot tip. I feel like I'm driving for second. I'm not driving for first. So it won't be long there, guys. Just well, that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. So thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the stream and the race as well. I thought it was fantastic. Really exciting. So definitely sets up for a thrilling season here at Thrillhouse. So definitely excited for that. Be sure to check us on. Be sure to check us on Thursday for round 1 of Super 2. Also, be sure to check us on Sunday for round 1 of Group B. As always, a big, massive thank you to all my viewers. A huge thanks to our new followers as well, and a massive thanks to our brand new sub. Really do appreciate that. That means a lot to us here at Thrillhouse. So, yeah, just completely stoked with that. I can give you the hot tip right now. So I won't be long in signing off. Unfortunately, I can't open my game capture. Why? Frustrating. Technology. It's the worst, isn't it? Won't be a moment there, guys. Thanks, Jim Bob. Appreciate it. Alright, won't be a second there, guys. Just loading something up.